talking about? You didn't scare me.
I was going through Darman's channel recently and I found an old video and it's definitely worth taking a look at. It's from 11 months ago and it's titled, "Kid Won't Go to Sleep at Night. He Lives to Regret It." Hi, me in post here, just popping in to apologize for the whining in the background. It stops pretty quick. That's just my dog, who is adorable. And I would also like to apologize for the lack of a pop filter, which makes it very obvious when I say stuff like Papa's Pepperoni Pizza that my microphone is not the best microphone ever made. So just thought I'd put those two things out there. A lot of the top comments are actually not on Darman's side, which is an impressive feat if you have been looking at Darman's comments section in the history of ever. In fact, it's a few comments down before we get one that is mostly positive of Darman. So this video is kind of crazy, and I did some math, which is not something that I usually do. I'm pretty dumb sometimes, but I did some math, and this kid has a lot of sugar and a lot of caffeine. So I've been talking for like a minute and 30 seconds now. Let's get into the video. Okay, I lied. We're not quite getting into the video because he immediately goes into a 2-minute long Dragon City sponsor, which I am not going to play. I just wanted you to hear that goofy laugh. Now, actually, onto the video.
Nah, bro, you're trash. You're trash. Bro, get out of the place or dog water.
I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you talking about? You didn't scare me. You talking about? You didn't scare me.
What are you doing still up?
Check it out. I'm riding a wolf.
Don't try to change the subject.
What are you doing? Riding a wolf. Don't change the subject. Answer my question. He just did. He's riding a wolf in Fortnite.
I told you a half hour ago to go to bed. It's way past your bedtime.
No, I don't want to go to sleep. Me and Derek are on a winning streak.
A 9 p.m. bedtime on a school night means 9 p.m., not 9:30 and not 10.
Yes.
Rules are important. They exist for a reason.
So Darman really wants to nail home that it's time to go to bed, and it's really boring for me as an audience member, so I'm going to skip it.
You alright, Mom?
It's your brother. Again.
Oh, Lord.
You would think after everything that boy has been through, he would finally start to listen. No, he won't even go to bed on time. He just wants to stay up and play video games.
Why don't you let him?
Are you kidding me? If I did, he wouldn't be able to function tomorrow. He has basketball. He has all of his classes.
Exactly, Ma.
I'm sorry, I am not following you.
Imagine if he doesn't get any sleep, how bad of a day he's gonna have tomorrow. There's no better lesson than that.
You know, I don't have a favorite son, but if I did...
I know. It's gonna be fun watching that boy suffer.
You're not going to see him suffer. He's going to be at school suffering. Come on, Darman. Think these things through before putting them into a script that millions of people will see. Okay, so I cut it out because if I didn't make these hard sacrifices of cutting out the incredibly engaging Darman content, this video would be like 25 minutes long, and my viewer retention on my last video was really short, so let's keep the videos shorter, okay? But basically, the mom gave the kid all this Red Bull and stuff, and I painstakingly added up all of the sugar and all of the caffeine. I say painstakingly because there were a bunch of continuity errors in the cans on his desk, but whatever. And it's concerning how much caffeine and stuff he drank. So here's the numbers. So he had a total of, at my best estimate, 2 medium coffees, 6 Diet Cokes, 1 can of 7-Up, 1 can of Canada Dry, and 5 cans of Red Bull. Now, to make my algebra teacher very disappointed, I am not going to show my work, but my best estimate, he had a total of 1,353 milligrams of caffeine, which is 13.5 times the maximum for a 12-year-old, which is how old that actor was at the time, and a total of 302 grams of sugar, 3 times the maximum for an adult. Okay, so I don't know about you, but that's very concerning, Darman. You should have maybe given him like 1 Red Bull. That would have kept him up through the night. He's 12.
Hello? Are you ready?
Wow, man. You guys have cool accents. Where are you guys from?
France.
Hey, wow. That's cool. I've never been there. Yo, Derek. Decided to hop back on hop. Surprised you're up this late.
Late? I just woke up. I figured I'd get a quick game in before school.
What are you It's 7 a.m. already? Oh, man, I gotta try to get some sleep.
I'm sorry, what time is this kid going to school? He wakes up, realizes it's 7, and then decides to get some sleep? I'm sorry, I get to school at 7 sometimes. Does he get to school at 9? 7 to 8:30 or whatever is not enough time to get ready for school when you're in your pajamas laying on a beanbag chair playing Fortnite. I mean, come on, kid.
See you at school, man.
Good morning, sunshine.
That is definitely something my mom would do.
Oh, gosh. Look at this mess. All right. Time to get up, Jay.
Oh, can you give me a little bit, please?
No. We had a deal, remember? Come on, get dressed. Let's go. I don't want you to be late. Come on, Jay.
I'd rather be late.
Jay, I'm serious. Jay, give me those.
I can honestly kind of relate to this. I'm going to tell a little story real quick, so I'll put the time up on screen to skip to if you're going to be bored by my antics. But in like 2 years ago, I don't remember what year that was, like 2021, or at some point around right after COVID, I decided to go to Scribble Showdown, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a bunch of cool people drawing things live, and it was really fun. I have a signed poster right here, but the one condition that I could go on was that I had to go to school the next day. Now, Scribble Showdown was like 2.5, 3 hours away from my house, and the hotel was even further away. So, Scribble Showdown led to me staying up really late, like 12. And we had to get up at like 4 to get home in time for me to be at school. So I ended up getting like 4 hours of sleep and was absolutely miserable the next day. I think I was in like, I don't know, 6th grade at the time. It was a miserable next day. But honestly, it was worth it. Scribble Showdown was so fun. Okay, so I just skipped ahead like quite a ways. Basically, it was just showing him having a bad time at school, and I did skip one kind of important detail earlier, but everything around it was boring, so I didn't include it. Basically, he is applying to work at Darman Studios as an actor, which kind of broke my head that an actor working for Darman Studios was acting that he was going to apply to be an actor at Darman Studios. And it broke my head, okay? But Anyways, and that's kind of important context for this next scene.
Hold on, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Take me home.
Okay. But actually, we got a little detour to take first.
No, all I want to do is sleep. No detours, please.
Honey, Darman Studios called me and they want to move your audition up. They want to see you right now.
What? Tell me you're joking.
No! But if you're not feeling up to it, I mean, I can call and tell them you're not interested.
Mom.
Or you could call and tell them today doesn't work for you. They would probably be fine with that.
You know how bad I've been wanting this. Why does it have to be today? I'm way too tired for this.
Well, it's a good thing you know your lines like the back of your hand, right? And this is a big one because even Darman's gonna be there.
He barely pays his actors anything. I doubt that he himself is showing up to the auditions. At this point, I think he just says he writes the script, but he's just sitting back and watching everyone else do all of the work while he gets all of the money and pays no one else anything. That was worded very strangely, but I think I got my point across. And I really don't want to redo that little snippet because I am lazy, kind of like Darman.
So you see, that's why you should never judge a book by its cover.
Can you try that "so you see" again, but with just a little more emphasis?
Yeah. So you see. Is that good?
Sure. Thanks for coming in. We'll be in touch.
I assure you they will not be in touch.
Next up, we have Jay.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, this is really painful to watch, so I'm gonna skip it.
Hey. Jay!
I'm sorry. I don't want to be late for school. It's still nighttime.
Yeah, it's not even 9 p.m. I don't know why you're sleeping already.
I don't know if he thinks this is funny or if he's purposefully making it hard to watch, but you know he's sleeping already because he didn't sleep last night or for like the last however many hours. Like, it's sure he's asleep before 9 p.m., but he hasn't slept since 9 p.m. the other day. Also, you said his bedtime was 9 p.m. I'm so confused. I am so incredibly confused.
But I didn't want to wake you.
Good job with that one.
I got some very exciting news.
Can it wait? I just want to go back to bed.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. I'll just tell you in the morning that you got the job at Darman. What?
Do you get it? Because she said she wasn't going to tell him until the morning, but in doing so, she actually told him. Yeah, I see what you did there. Very clever and original, Darman. You can tell from how hard I'm laughing.
Are you serious? No.
Okay, he just Naruto ran to the door. I think we're done here. Yeah, so that was a pretty bad video, but you know what's worse? You not subscribing. Yeah, I just plugged the subscribe button, and next I'm gonna plug the like button. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button because I'm on the road to 20 subscribers. Okay, roll the intro, baby. Shiitake mushrooms. I mean the outro. Roll the outro, baby.